The First Great Awakening, a proposal to research the educational impact of the First Great Awakening. First, we start with the historical background. The Great Awakening took place in the American colonies between 1730 and 1740. The First Great Awakening was promoted and propagated by influential preachers, notably the preachers Jonathan Edwards, George Whitefield, and Samuel Davies. One of the key components of the Great Awakening was its emotional appeal and its emphasis on a new teaching, theologically speaking, its emphasis upon the new birth. Prior research was first conducted in 1840 by Joseph Tracy when he published his first book regarding the Great Awakening. Further research didn't take place for a long period until really the mid-20th century, especially in 1966 when Alan Heinrich published Religion in the American Mind, which argued that the Great Awakening was an important intellectual precursor to the American Revolution. Further, 1982, John Butler publishes his essay, which argued that the Great Awakening was actually mostly legend and was a fiction concocted by Joseph Tracy, the historian, to propagate his own religious views. The Awakening in Harvard College. On September 24, 1740, George Whitefield preached at Harvard College and criticized the institution. He recorded this in his journal. What he was mostly critical of was the fact that, in his opinion, Harvard had left its Puritan roots and abandoned traditional Calvinist doctrine. He saw the new theology associated with Harvard College that was being taught in its divinity school to be primarily influenced by the European Enlightenment and the theology of one Enlightenment figure, John Tillotson. For this research proposal, I proposed two research questions. Did the Great Awakening have a significant effect upon institutions of higher learning during the colonial era? And if so, how did the Great Awakening influence higher education in the 18th century? Planned research: to investigate archives, especially in the Northeast, to discover primary sources relevant to this research. Investigate special collections held at Yale, Harvard, and William & Mary relevant to research questions. The research will focus upon written correspondence of key figures involved with the Great Awakening, especially the journals recorded by George Whitefield. Some limitations: historians have noted a lack of historical data for this era, specifically a lack of statistical data. This is something that's well known within the profession. And research value. The Great Awakening has been known to be an extremely important event in American history. There's been a lot of debate between historians of the historicity of this event, and nevertheless, understanding it is key to our understanding of American history. Furthermore, it will further our understanding of the history of higher education in the colonies and its potential relationship to religious movements. Thank you.